beautiful sunshines! So for today's video, I will be showing you guys my desk and how I store my stationery. So to the left of my desk, I keep a box full of snacks just in case I get hungry when I'm journaling. On top of the shelf is where I store my personal hygiene products and my stationery. On top in this little box is where I store all of the photos that my pen pals send me. In this top drawer is where I store all of my phone cases. In the middle drawer is where I store all of my stamps and paperwork for customs when sending international packages. In this very last drawer is where I store all of my washi tapes that I have collected. Down here in the first drawer is where I store all of my markers, highlighters, and colored pencils. In this second drawer is where I store any adhesives such as glue, Mod Podge, double-sided tape, clear tape, electrical tape. In this third drawer is where I store all of my stickers. In this fourth drawer is where I store all of my memo sheets and scrap pieces of paper. In this very last drawer is where I store envelopes for pen paling. To the right and on top of all these boxes is where I store all of my K-pop photo prints, and I organize them each by group and then by leader and age. I got this wooden box at Daiso. In this box that I also got from Daiso is where I store stickers and washi samples that my pen pals send me. In this Altoids container, I use plastic sleeves to separate different types of stickers. In this next box is where I store all of the memo sheets that my pen pals send me. This box is where I store the rest of my K-pop photos. To the left is where I store all of my other K-pop prints along with 17. In this handmade envelope is where I store bigger prints that pen pals send me. I also have a box of Taehyung Momo cards. I store my official photo cards in this container and unofficial photo cards in this one. Here are extra photos that I have printed for my journal. In this very last box that I got from Michael's is where I store all of my pen pal letters and any extras such as face masks, tea or candy, or notebooks that pen pals send me. To the right is where I store extra notebooks, scrapbook paper, and letter sets. This is above my desk, and from left to right is my mini tripod, calendar, cheer bows, and lanyards. In this basket, I store incoming pen pal letters. I also store the 3 albums that I own here. I can't forget my K-pop journal and my bullet journal as well. In this container is where I store all of the positive messages that my mutuals have sent me. On my desk, I have a cutting mat. Above that, I have some nice photos to look at. Here, I have my GOT7 calendar. In this mason jar is where I store my dual tip markers, pencils, scissors, and ruler. In this next cup is where I store all of my frequently used pens, fine liners, and highlighters. In this clear glass cup is where I store my 3 packs of mild liners. Last but not least, in this vase, I store my Crayola Super Tips. Here is my handy dandy LED lamp. In the drawer of my desk is where I store my hole puncher, stapler, erasers, whiteout, glue stick, pencil cases, rulers, memo pads, paper clips, and my paper cutter. To the right of my desk is where I have my printer, and right below that is my trash can. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. This was my very first voiceover, so I'm sorry if I messed up, but I just wanted to say thank you, and I will talk to you guys soon. Goodbye!